Hi, folks, it's me again. What were you saying?
Oh, I said, dude, I just pour lemon lime in it because it tastes like a real bomb pop. Like, it tastes like a melted popsicle that gets you drunk. It's fucking amazing.
Well, I've never been to a liquor store here. I got annoyed when I went to Walmart, and I was like, where's all the liquor? And they're like, they don't sell liquor in grocery stores over here. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Seriously? They don't sell liquor in grocery stores?
Not over here. You have to go to an actual liquor store. I don't know what the point is behind that.
Yeah, because the stores would make like 25 to 35% more money if they sold liquor. Do they sell cigarettes at the grocery stores?
Probably. I don't know because I don't smoke. That's not exactly on my list.
Oh, word. Yeah, you've never really... I'm surprised because of how much George smokes. That you haven't smoked Marlboro Lights or anything. But you've always done great with cardio, so I can never see you really getting into smoking unless it's like hookah.
Even hookah is almost just as bad. It's full of chemicals unless you get some organic shit.
Well, it's like organic and jelly and tobacco. Like, I thought hookah was good for you. Well, not like good for you, but not bad for you. Like,
you gotta get specific, like, organic hookah. I didn't even know that, like, organic, high-quality hookah existed. I thought it was always full of chemicals.
No, it's jelly. It's like tobacco that's a jelly, and that's what gives it its flavor. I've only done it like once or twice. Like, do you remember Destiny?
Yeah,
Destiny had a hookah.
She was the one that got me into hookah. She was the one that got me into hookah because that was the first time I remember doing it.
No way.
Yeah, I remember she had a hookah. That was the first time I ever had one.
Were you with us the time we put weed in it, or was it just regular hookah?
I think it was just regular hookah. You know weed makes me panic.
Yeah, but she stuck weed into the hookah and it fucked me up. It was like or some shit. Like, I don't know what she had, but she'd fill the hookah up with Sunny Delight, and we'd all smoke hookah, right? And do you remember that Alyssa chick? That was like her friend?
That who?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Oh, that was weird. My phone like glitched out for a second, dude. The fucking government's stalking us, bro. Duck and cover.
Well, that's what freaks me out. The government's watching.
Yeah. They must get bored all the time, especially with the shit that we talk about. Like, today I bought porn.
You bought porn?
Yeah. No, not porn, corn. Not like the music, like corn on the cob.
Why would the government care about corn on the cob?
Hey, I got something to ask you, because you have an iPhone too, right? Is there an orange dot turned on right now next to your battery percentage?
Yep.
Yep, mine too. I looked it up, and it said that means an app using the microphone is being used while you're talking on the phone.
I can't believe your phone is so old. You need to get a new one. How are you even still getting updates on that thing?
Dude, I don't know. It just updated to like ISO or iOS 14.3 or some shit. Like
14.7 is out, I think.
Holy shit! Yeah, I'm like way behind, dude. Like, I never update my phone for shit, but I probably should, shouldn't I?
Well, I think you're gonna get iOS 15 that's gonna come out in a couple months.
Damn, dude. I remember when they had like ISO like 2 and 3. Those were like the real days, and now iPhones are crazy. But it said on the internet that beware of your conversations if that orange dot is near the battery percentage, because somebody could be listening to your call. So I think they found like a loophole to listen to people's phone calls.
Right now, that icon just means it means that it's obviously using your mic, because we're talking on the phone right now. It's using the microphone. It's gonna have that dot on there.
Oh yeah. But does it mean it's just using the microphone, or does it mean somebody's using the microphone?
It means somebody's using it. That somebody is you and whoever the person you're talking to.
Oh, because that's weird. It said an app could be open, but I don't have any apps open right now, so I don't know. I don't know why they'd be stalking me anyways. I don't do anything. I'm taking medicine. Actually, today I'm taking medicine and drinking vodka. On your day?
I can have steak, but typically I just have chicken and fish. Oh, those are the best.
Well, what kind of fish do you eat? Like, I like cod. I don't get cod's pretty good.
I'll eat any fish, but I like salmon and shrimp.
Oh, see, you're lucky, dude. Do you remember I have that shrimp allergy?
I thought you were allergic to peanuts.
I'm allergic to, like, lobsters and shellfish and shrimp, supposedly. But I don't know if I'm still allergic to it today. But I'd really like to try it someday.
Dude, shrimp is the best fish ever. Like, I can't believe you can't have shrimp.
Dude, I can't even eat peanut butter. Do you remember that? I've never had a Reese's in my life.
What happens if you eat peanut butter?
Usually my stomach hurts and I start throwing up. It used to be I would stop breathing. Now it just means my stomach hurts and I'll throw up a lot.
Well, usually allergies last forever. Have you tried eating a tiny bit of peanut butter and see what happens?
Yeah, I've done it on accident a couple times. And last time I did it, I was like 16 and I got really sick and I got a bad stomachache and I threw up everywhere.
When was the last time you had shrimp?
Oh, I don't know. I've never tried shrimp.
So how do you know you're allergic to it then?
I'm allergic to iodine. So, like, iodine is, like, most shellfish has high concentrations of iodine. So that's why I can't eat shellfish.
So you've never had shrimp and you don't even know if you're actually allergic to it?
No, I just got a test done when I was a kid and it said I was allergic to shrimp and seafood. Like, I'm allergic to shellfish, basically.
Well, do you have an EpiPen or a medicine in case you have an allergic reaction?
No, but dude, if I did, I'd fucking try and eat shrimp with you in the hospital parking lot, and then I'd just use my EpiPen, like, just to try it.
Oh, well, usually fish allergies are the worst. So, because like I heard the allergies are so bad for most people that can't tolerate fish, like their throat swells up and they can't breathe.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen to me. That's what I was told would happen to me. But dude, get this, right? I was allergic to animals that shed, and then I used to hang out in Danny's garage, and I wasn't allergic to the dogs anymore. And then I got a cat, and like for the first 3 days I brought it home, it was hard to breathe. And now I'm not allergic to cats anymore. So
that's why if we ever hang out, we should get a bag of shrimp, and we should just like chill in a hospital parking lot. And then if anything happens, you should just like barge into the hospital and be like, "I can't breathe. I ate shrimp."
Yeah, dude, I'm totally down because like I was looking at shrimp today. It looks really fucking good. Like they had jumbo shrimp that was like 3.5 inches long, and it was already shelled, and it just looked really amazing.
Shrimp is the best fish ever. That's why I only have shrimp or salmon.
See, I don't really like salmon, but I think my mom's just a terrible cook, so that's the reason I don't like salmon.
You gotta have grilled salmon that's been marinated in lemon juice. It's the best thing ever.
That sounds actually really good right now because I'm really hungry. What did you eat today? Did you just eat a bunch of chicken?
No. I mean, I made like a week's worth of chicken, but I got up and I just went over to that stupid job interview that ended up being a complete waste of time.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I didn't know you were applying for security jobs too, but that's good because eventually you'll find a job. Like, but at a bar is definitely somewhere you can catch COVID. But
well,
hey, if you're a security guard and you're like working at like sketchy hotels and shit, there's definitely going to be COVID there. So like, I'd just be aware of that too. Like,
I've done like 3 different hotels when I was doing security, but most of the time I was outside.
Oh yeah, but you said you had to deal with crazy fucking people too. So like,
That wasn't like, that was a rare occurrence. Like, it has happened a lot, but it's not very common.
yeah, 'cause I would hate to deal with some crackhead like asking me if he could use my microwave. Like, hell no, you know.
What do you mean? Why are they asking you to use your microwave?
I would just put crack in the microwave with baking soda. You mix like cocaine and baking soda, and you put it in the microwave, and it turns into crack. But it ruins your fucking microwave.
What the fuck? You can use baking soda for everything.
Yeah, that's how you make crack. Crystallized cocaine or something, some shit like that. Like, I don't know I don't know how. I don't think that's the only ingredient, but I know you use baking soda. Like,
Dude, that job application, that job interview was like, the most annoying part about it was they were just hyping me up over this job interview. Like, I was supposed to go on Wednesday, and then they canceled it and said to do it Thursday. And then when I got there, when I was supposed to, they said I was gonna have to wait another 40 minutes. Like, you told me to be here at 2. Are you fucking serious? And then I just told them, like, this is a bar. Like, I thought that name was the name of the security company. And like, what the hell am I doing at a bar? And they said, oh, you're gonna be security at a bar, and it gets really packed here at night. I'm like, I'm not doing that. See you, folks.
damn, dude. Well, yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, like, dude, for me, that would be a perfect job 'cause I could meet so many girls. I'd be bringing girls home like every night. Like,
Probably.
for you, that would be an absolute hell. Well, I don't know. For me, that would be hell too, 'cause I hate being around a lot of people. But at least I'd see some hot chicks. Like, 'cause I'm sure Kansas. Does Kansas have hot girls or what?
I think it's a mixed bag. Like, there's more white people here compared to the desert, but it's kind of a mixed bag.
Well, some Mexican girls are really pretty too.
Well, yeah, if they're, yeah, Mexicans are pretty if they're skinny. Oh,
Yeah, they are pretty hot. Their tempers are too, though. That's what you gotta watch out for.
well, it's just in general. Like, I like skinny girls. They look way better.
Oh, I like fucking all types of girls, man.
So you like those fat, chunky, clam chowder leg looking girls?
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't hit it if I had the chance. I'll tell you that much. Like,
Yeah, I remember back in 2012 when we were picking up this one chick that was like fat and chunky looking, and dude,
Amelia?
no, not her. It was some other chick that you were picking up, and you like dropped us off at my house or something. And I heard you saying like, "Oh my god!" I didn't know if you were saying that in a good way or a bad way, because the chick we were picking up was like fat and chunky looking.
Yeah, dude, because I like thick chicks too. Like,
What is your limit as far as like how fat of a girl would you get with, or do you really not care?
I wouldn't like commit to a relationship if she weighs at least 75 pounds more than I do. Like, I'll put it that way, and I weigh 210, so.
I'm like 180, I think.
Damn, you're still skinny as fuck.
No, that's actually
I can't weigh 40 pounds more than you. That's crazy. You're 2 years older than me.
well, because I'm actually a normal weight for my height. That's like around 170 to 180 is actually a normal weight. Like, you're
Well, how tall are you, though?
I'm 6 foot.
Oh, I'm 6'4", so that's a difference.
Well, go figure. I mean, so that's normally I would say if you're over 200 pounds, you're a fat fuck. But you're tall.
I'm like tall and skinny. Like, I'm like 6'4" with my boots on. With my boots off, I'm only like 6'2.5" or 6'3", and so I'm like fucking 30 pounds underweight for my height. Like, to meet the like bare minimum. So like I'm like technically skinny according to how tall I am, but like I feel fat. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But I don't care if I'm fat. Like, some girls love guys that have like meat on their bones, you know?
I don't want to be more than what I'm at now. Oh,
What's the most you've ever weighed though?
what I weigh now. I've never weighed this much because I treated my gut problems. I finally figured out what's wrong with me because that's why I couldn't gain weight. I ended up gaining like 50 pounds. I was a lot skinnier before.
Damn, because I couldn't imagine you as like 120. Because what did you say? You're 6 foot?
I was 6 foot, but back when I was getting really sick, like, I never weighed more than 140. You saw me back in the day when I was like 140, and I was always skinny.
That's how I remember you, like. See, like, I don't know if you saw my Facebook pictures, right? Like, I'm pretty tall, like.
I can't tell from pictures. I'm always meeting girls online that look skinnier and better looking, and then I meet them in person and they look like a dude.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what scares me about dating websites. That's why I never used one.
Yeah,
I mean, apparently you made me a dating website, but I never got on it. I completely forgot about that.
It wasn't even a dating site. It was that My Yearbook thing. That's not even really a dating site. That's just like a webcam site or something.
Oh, it turned into like a webcam site?
Yeah, that's all people do on it. They just removed everything. Like, all you can do is message people and, like, go on live stream or something. It's like all the girls use it to, like, for all these simpy guys to, like, give them diamonds or something that they can cash out for money. It's like all they do, it's like basically a PG themed, like, cam app or something. That's all they use it for.
Damn, see, I don't even know how to use FaceTime, bro. And I've had an iPhone for, like, fucking since I got my second phone. I think was an iPhone. I had like the iPhone 4 or something like that. I've only had like the iPhone 4, and right now I have the iPhone 6s, I think it is, but it's the 164 gigabyte. But for some reason lately the battery's been dying like super fast, so I don't know if I gotta take it in and get a new battery or what.
I had the 6S and it had battery problems. It was defective. Like, every time I would have like 30 or 40% battery left, it would just shut off and act like it was dead when it wasn't. So I took it to
my phone does the same shit. It'll be like, you have 32% battery left, and then all of a sudden it'll just shut off.
I had the same problem because
the battery's at 40%. I'm like, what the fuck?
I had the 6S because I got the 6S like right when it came out, and you probably have one of the defective ones because I had the same problem. I took it to the Apple store. I don't know if it's still covered under warranty. That phone is old as shit, but they just replaced the battery for free.
Oh, no shit, dude, because I'll totally hit up the Apple store if they know how to do that.
Well, they can, but they're not going to do it for free because the phone is old. I don't know how much they're going to charge you, but it's definitely you have a defective battery because I had the same problem when I had the 6S.
Yeah, but you bought it brand new, so I'm sure they fixed it right away.
Yeah, because after like a month, I got tired of having like 40% battery left, and it would just keep turning off. Especially when I was in the cold, they would do it more. So I told them about it, and they just took the phone and put a new battery in it.
Oh, no shit. How much do you think it would cost for me to get a new battery?
I don't know. Apple is overpriced. Since it's an old phone, I don't know. Might cost like somewhere between $50 to $80.
Because what is like the newest phone out? The iPhone 12?
Yeah, that's the phone that I have, is the iPhone 12 Pro.
Damn, how many gigabytes is it?
128.
Yeah, that's badass. Hell yeah.
I wouldn't.
Mine has a shitload of gigabytes, but the battery doesn't last for shit. Like,
it's not.
I have to charge it like twice a day.
It's not that the battery sucks. It's defective. You gotta get a new battery, or just get a new phone. I wouldn't tell you to don't get a new phone until they get rid of the notch. I hate the notch on the iPhone.
What's the notch on the iPhone?
Because like it's all screen, but there's a cutout on the top for the stupid face sensors in the camera, because it's like they have to have some sort of a cutout for all the sensors.
I don't know if mine has that. Maybe it does.
Yours has that fingerprint sensor on it. You have that fingerprint sensor, and you have the giant the bezels on the top and bottom, so your screen is tiny because like it's older.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense now.
I'm not getting a new iPhone until they get rid of that cutout on the top of the screen. It gets in the way of stuff that I try to look at when you try to watch videos, you just see this big cutout on the side of the screen. I don't like that.
I get what you're saying now, the big black part on the top of the screen.
Yeah, it's obnoxious when you're trying to watch videos or like play a game or something, and like you just see this cutout on the side of the phone.
Damn. Who do you have? I have Verizon.
I still have Sprint, even though I don't even know how I have phone service, because I told them a month ago to turn my line off. I was going to go with another carrier that was prepaid because Sprint was ripping me off. I was getting annoyed, but they never listen.
Damn. Well, yo, you need to write my number down and fucking save it, like, before you get a new phone, because if you get a new number, well, we're screwed. Unless you can find me again on Facebook, but you know how to find me still.
I'm not getting a new phone for at least a couple more years because they're probably not going to get rid of that cutout on the top of the screen for at least another couple years. Yeah, so I'm hoping that's why
the iPhone 12 have the cutout too?
All of the iPhones, like ever since the iPhone X came out, that's when they had like an all-screen phone. So it has that cutout on the top, and it's been that way ever since the iPhone X, and then the XS came out, and then the iPhone 11. And then now the iPhone 12, they all have that all screen, but they all have that stupid cutout.
Oh, yeah, now I know what you're saying. See, I don't have one of the newer iPhones, but I know exactly what you're talking about, because mine has a stupid notch, and it gets in the way when you're watching videos and shit, too. You have to, like, make the screen smaller so you're not, like, missing out on parts of the video, like...
Dude, I've had
switch it to widescreen or whatever it's called.
Dude, I've had every iPhone so far. Like, I've had the 6S, and then I had the 8, and then I got the X, and then I got the XS Max, and then I got the 11 Pro, and now I have the 12 Pro. But I'm tired of the notch. That's why I'm skipping the 13 whenever that's out.
Damn. Yeah, it'll probably be out, like, next year. China's making iPhones like crazy.
The iPhone 13 is going to be out in the end of September.
Holy shit, dude. They bring another one out every year. Holy crap. Like.
Yeah, that's why I got a glass screen protector on my iPhone, because I'm hoping to make it last a long time, because I'm not getting a new iPhone until they get rid of the notch.
Yeah, I hear you there. I think I have the screen protector, too, on mine. But yeah, I'm like 6 generations behind when it comes to iPhones. Like, I was like, they're coming out with an iPhone, what? Like, iPhone 28? Like, what the fuck, you know? Like,
you can get the iPhone SE that looks pretty similar to yours, but it's way faster. It has the latest processor and like more RAM and a better camera. You'll still get updates on that for like another 5 years. It looks the same as yours pretty much.
Yo, have you heard anything about the PlayStation 5s coming out?
They announced that like a year ago, and it's still out of stock everywhere.
Oh, damn. Yeah, because I never even had a PlayStation 4, but like I've had a PlayStation 1, so like I was really excited when they said they were coming out with PlayStation 5. I've never played it. I was going to ask you if you knew anything about it, because all my friends, they switched to PC games. Nobody plays console games anymore.
PC is better.
Slow.
PC is better. You can have like max graphics and 4K, 144 frames per second.
Damn. Well, hey, I gotta go. Grandma's making lunch, but I'll call you back or something.
No, Grandma's making cookies.
All right, later, buddy.
Hi, folks.